The mouth of the Fraser River south of Vancouver, where it meets the Gulf of Georgia. Ocean-going ships can go up the Fraser past Port Mann Bridge. This is the Port Mann Bridge at New Westminster. The last Sunday in August, I decided to follow the Fraser up a ways, and this is a little bit north of Hope on the number 1. There's a tunnel going through it. There's lots of tunnels. I went through about 12 of them, and that's the Fraser out there to the right. That great big river that we saw, its mouth where it meets the Pacific. They call this area the beginning of the Fraser Canyon. This is a little further up. It might look like a small waterway here, but it is quite deep. That's down in a valley between two mountains, and the water runs very swift here. Sometimes people come and fish, and they tie a rope to a tree and a rope around their waist, and they use big dip nets, and they dip it down into the water at the edge, and they just scoop up salmon. The Fraser River is the 5th largest river in Canada. It has 800 miles from the mouth to the end, or 1,378 kilometers. It also has 5 different species of salmon running in it. Here's where the Thompson River joins it, just around Linton. And that's where I turned off at the number 1, and I continued to follow the Fraser up towards Lillooet. There you see the two rivers blending together there. And we're starting to go into the canyon more here. There's a place called Hell's Gate where you can go across on gondolas. There's probably about 20 million salmon a year come up the Fraser to spawn, and it's also the home of the king sturgeon. Some of them are as big as sharks. So we're following the Fraser up to its tributaries, and as you can see, it's joined by rivers. And a little further on here, I'll take you into one of the mountain lakes. This is one of the mountainous areas where there are quite a number of lakes, and these all pour down into the Fraser. These lakes are very deep. They're just holes between two mountains, and the water fills them up. Now I'm going to take you into the streams which fill up these mountain lakes. These are the streams running down from the snow caps, which are still melting in August from the previous winter. And here's the snowpack on the side of one of the mountains that's melting and going into those streams that runs down to the Fraser all summer long.